Most people believe that the first step to their dream home is a set of drawings. They hire an architect, get excited about a free consultation, and spend thousands on a design they love.
But unfortunately, here's the reality we see far too often. Homeowners who spend thousands on designs, only to find the builder's quotes were $200,000 over budget. Or worse, they build it and the home is still drafty, cold, or it doesn't solve their original problem.
So if you're planning a sustainable retrofit or building a new home, the most expensive mistake you can make is starting with an architect that says yes, but doesn't talk about the money.
At Hem Architects, we don't start with yes, we start with the truth. Many architects will happily design a massive extension or home because that's what you asked for. But we found that often you don't need more space, you need better space.
We recently worked with a client who was told they needed a huge, technically complex extension. They spent thousands on architectural fees, but the design was so expensive, no builder would even price it. By questioning the brief during our initial strategy session, we achieved all of their goals without extending at all. They got the home they wanted within the budget they actually had. Whether you're retrofitting a 1960s bungalow like Margaret and John, or building a new home, one of your goals will be the same: year-round warmth and comfort.
The benefit of our approach isn't just lower bills, it's the feeling of a home that is warm all the time. No waiting for the heating to kick in, no cold and drafty spaces that you shut the door on because it costs too much to heat them. Our approach is so effective, our clients find themselves opening the windows in the middle of winter because the house is so naturally toasty.
But you only get that result if comfort is considered from day one. Sadly, we've been appointed to rescue projects with previous designers. Passive house proposals were completely unaffordable for our clients. Or just as bad, they risked causing serious structural harm to the building over the long term. Our approach bridges that gap. We make sure you get a beautiful, low-energy home that protects the planet, protects your existing home, and critically, protects your bank balance too. Now, being pragmatic about costs doesn't mean we compromise on the wow factor. In fact, it's the opposite. Because we understand the technical side of construction so deep, we can be more creative with the design. We know exactly where to push the boundaries to create something you'll love and something you'll be proud to call home.
That design expertise is also why we have a fantastic track record planning permission, even on supposedly impossible sites. We worked with one couple who wanted to build a stunning home to downsize into at the bottom of their garden. Before they came to us, there had been 4 failed attempts by others to get planning on their site.
We took a fresh look, applied our design and planning expertise, and won planning permission on the very first attempt. 8 weeks after moving in, they told us their home feels like they're living in a new country, rather than at the bottom of their garden. That's the power of combining great design with a strategic approach.
This is why we invite you to a project preparation workshop. It's a 1-hour interactive workshop where we help you to build the foundations of your project.
During the workshop, we look at 3 critical areas of your project to help set you up for success. First, the space. We help you to maximize your current footprint or the layout of your new build so you aren't paying for space you don't actually need. Second, the money. We use our in-house RICS verified cost calculator to show you what your vision is realistically going to cost in today's market. And third, your timeline. We map out a realistic program so you have a clear picture of when you'll be enjoying your new space and a concrete plan of how to get there.
After the meeting, we'll send you a personalized project preparation plan. This isn't a generic quote. It's a roadmap that protects you from spending thousands on professional fees and falling in love with a design you can't afford to realize. We charge £199 plus VAT for this session. You might wonder why when others offer free chats. The answer is really simple. We value your project too much to give you vague promises.
The session ensures your better living vision gets built on time, on budget, and feeling exactly as warm as you imagine.
Don't start your project with a sketch that might never happen. Start with a clear action plan based on real-world data and years of experience creating stunning homes which are comfortable all year round. And most importantly, on budget too. So start your project with confidence, click the link below to book your session, and let's build something brilliant together.